Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm taking you thrifting with me at a car boot sale. It's one of my favorite car boot sales and it's quite close to me as well. I filmed at the car boot sale. I will show you that part first and then I'll meet you back here for the haul. Enjoy! There are so many people today, so many sellers, so it must be good. Now I worry that I didn't bring enough cash with me, but I'll go to a cash machine and I'll come back if there will be something that I can't leave behind. Look at this brass thingy. Oh, I don't think it's brass. What is this? Look at this picture. It's so large. So that cabbage leaf dish was £8 and I didn't buy it. I really liked it. Okay, it's a print, but it's very sweet. That's an interesting mirror with the fish. The frame is so good on it, but it's so large. So I already have some mirrors in my boots, so I'm not going to buy it. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, thank you. Hi, is the basket for sale?
Yeah.
How much is it?
Like
£3. £3?
Yeah.
I don't think this has a lid. Otherwise, £5 would have been a good deal. So that brass crocodile, alligator, whatever that was £10 and I didn't get it. I may go back for it depending on what else I can find here. This is quite sweet, isn't it? I like the lace detail.
I've got one with remote and one with removing.
cheers, boss. Cheers.
How much for this set?
£10 love for pink stuff.
Thank you. Pound? Yeah.
That's option, I'll show you, try that out later. Yeah. So you got, thank you, Olivia. How much is it? Pardon? £2.
problem. How much for the elephant, please?
£2.
£2.
There's a little one in there as well.
Beat me to it, haven't you?
I haven't got any fivers. Yeah.
They're not good.
No, they're not. They're literally fine. They just probably need a wipe. Yeah, thank you.
Remember you used to do that? You see? Oh, but I'm not all alone there. That's the only thing. There might be some better here and cheaper for you. Have some of that for £1.
Yeah, so bins.
Yes. Well, it was that kind of engineer.
Not that sort of engineer.
That'll tie string together.
Well, how much is your colour, mate? £2? It's full, it's full.
Morning.
Hi.
Trying to find a place for that. It's like for flower arrangement. Where you'd put like,
How much for this and this, please?
£1 together.
Thank you. Do you have any more things from this set?
There's no head in that helmet.
What's this been?
I was looking at that, but then one of those hung off onto there, and it's all right. I'll get it up, and then that, and then I knocked this over.
Just finding that people real.
Rington's one.
I know it is.
£4?
Yeah,
We'll do 3 then. You've got a bargain there.
pockets on mine, I'm not pockets on.
That cost me 8, look. This was similar, you know what I mean? But I've had it.
£8 for it.
Thank you.
And donkey's years ago. It's in a box.
That's a shame, isn't it? When you buy stuff and it goes in a box. Right, 7 sweetheart. Enjoy.
Go with them other things. He asked for 4 and I said no, then he said
Yes, they are Staffordshire. Old, not the new ones.
I think it has a repair, doesn't it?
It has what?
A repair.
They were repaired. So,
Oh, they did a good job though.
no, back in the day, so these are Staffordshire from
Yeah.
like Victorian times. So like 5 years ago,
Yeah.
the price of these would have been ridiculous.
Oh.
But now it's not.
Okay.
It's a good time to buy. But because they were very valuable in the day, they did repair them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Even
Are
though-
they all?
They are Staffordshire, yeah.
Even this one?
Yeah. And it's called. Do you know what that's for? Do you know
No.
what it's for?
No. What's that?
So you have tapers to light the fire,
Okay.
and then you put the taper in there,
Sure.
and then
Yeah.
it would go cold without it touching anything and setting fire
Oh
to the
yes.
house.
Yeah.
So they're all they're for tapers. That one there, look, as
Yes.
well, would have tapers in.
Oh yeah.
Fire
And
tapers.
these just normal figurines, right?
Just smaller figures, yeah.
Yeah.
But they are Staffordshire.
How much are they?
Don't have to eat it.
I've been asking 50, but I'll do 40 on it.
Welcome back here. I hope you enjoyed the car boot sale portion of the video. I always like seeing that at other people, and I wonder if you spotted something that you would have bought or that maybe you think I bought. Let me show you what I bought. I will show them to you in random order because I have them all around the place here. So one of the things that I bought is this light fixture chandelier, I think it's called, and you may wonder, why did you buy that? Because you said that you wouldn't buy things like this again because you're not good at these things. And yeah, but it was only £2, and I loved the details on the brass. And for £2, look at this. And do you remember that in my Newark haul, I showed you a light fixture that I said it's missing the part that that you can actually use to fix it on the ceiling? Guess what? It's only one of these things. So this one has it, and you screw this part into that thing. So that was a relief to see, because it's not a big deal. This is something that you can easily find and replace. So yeah, £2. I think I will take this to one of my booths because I don't know. But if you're interested in it, just send me a message and I will list it for you. Another thing that I bought is this gorgeous Cornish ware milk jug. It's a measuring jug and it's one of the big ones. So it's double pint, it's quart. I don't know, I use milliliters to measure my liquids. So I'm not familiar with this system, but I think it's really nice. And I know that this usually sell. And it has this mark. I couldn't figure out yet when they used this stamp, so I can't date it. I should do more research on that. I didn't have time for that. But yeah, I thought it was really nice and I paid £3 for it. Another jug, but with a different vibe, is this stunning Bordalo So was made in Portugal. Bordalo Pinheiro, something like that. It's one of the, I think it's the most popular Portuguese pottery, and they are known for those cabbage plates and yeah, they made many other things as well. And this jug is one of them. And look at this beautiful shape. It's shaped like an orange. It has such good colors too. And this is the mark. And I think I paid £2 or £3. I can't remember exactly, but they sell online for about 40. On a website I saw it, but I think that was new. It wasn't secondhand or vintage, I don't know, and that was £100, something like that. So I think this was a good purchase. I also bought this beautiful Blue Delft bell. I loved the wooden handle, and I like Blue Delft in general. It is also marked on the inside. It has a little crack in the wooden handle, but I think that's no big deal. It's part of the charm. And oh, look at this side. I think I like this side more, with the kind of floral pattern rather than this one with the windmill. And this one, I think this one was £1. Another thing that I bought is this lovely leather bag. Now, I know nothing about these bags. I just thought it was interesting and cool, and it's leather and it looks handmade, and it's very cute, isn't it? And it was £2, so I will have to do some more research to see if they are worth something. I don't know if they are, but I think for £2 you can't go wrong, right? I also bought these two paperweights. I only bought them because they were 50p each, so I didn't have much to lose. And one of them is by Caithness. It has the signature on the bottom, and I think it's called Crystal Moon, something like that, and I think it's really nice. And the other one also has a signature. It says Flourish 99, so I suppose it was made in 1999. I don't know who Flourish or what Flourish is, but they are very similar in color and in style and in size. So yeah, maybe I should list them as a pair. I'm not sure yet. And I also bought these Port Miriam plates. They are all in different sizes and patterns. And I think I will take them to one of my booths because they don't really sell that well for me online for some reason. So I have this little one with cyclamen, and we have some Pomona collection. So they have, this is Botanic Garden with the flowers, and the ones with the fruits are called Pomona. And we have these plates with blackberries and cherries and pears. And then there's this larger one, and there's this shallow bowl. Oh, is that a chip? No, it was just some paint. With this beautiful rose pattern, and two more Pomona dinner plates. So we have the peaches and apricots. And for all these pieces I paid £5, and I thought that was a good deal. And I have more Port Miriam. So there's this soap dish, and I thought it was so pretty. Look at that butterfly in the middle. And I've never actually found a soap dish, a Port Miriam soap dish before. And from the same person I bought this plant pot, and there are two smaller ones inside. So they are all different. I like this one with forget-me-nots, I think. No, it's Speedwell. Oh, I thought they were forget-me-nots. Oh, and this one, this is the forget-me-nots pattern, the small one. £2, 50p each. I thought that was crazy. And this one was also 50p. I can't believe my luck. Actually, when I got to this seller's table, this lady was just putting it on the table because she didn't have room for everything, and she sold something and she was putting more stuff out. So I was the first one to see it, because I'm sure that if I was a little late there, this would have been gone, because 50p, and this is uranium glass, and you know, it glows under UV light, and it has this see that space there, and this was actually used for flower arrangements. So it's really nice, and I'm so happy that I found it. Another 50p bargain is this lovely cup. It's one of the small ones by Royal Albert, and it actually has a candle. So I'm not sure if I should take it to one of my booths. See, it has some floral on the inside as well, and it is marked. The wax is coming out. Well, it's not coming now, but it did. So yeah, I think I should just take it to one of my booths because of that. I don't want it to just, you know, make a mess in the parcel. But 50p, and this is a popular pattern, so I couldn't leave it there. And this is another 50p bargain. Look at this brass sculpture. So I looked it up, and it's Nike, I don't know how to pronounce that. It's the goddess, it was the goddess of victory in the Greek culture. It has this signature on this marble base, so I think I would have preferred it without that. I don't know if that can be removed, maybe with some alcohol, because it looks like Sharpie, but I don't know, I don't want to ruin the marble. Maybe it will smudge, and yeah, I will just leave it as it is. And yeah, I thought it was really nice for 50p. So people actually usually buy these things to offer us gifts as a congratulation gift if someone graduated or something like this, or won a contest, because as I said, she was the goddess of victory. I think it's really nice and very sculptural. Look at this piece. Isn't it just so stunning? I've seen them before at other resellers online, and it's one of those pieces that I always wanted to find. Brass and mother of pearl, such a beautiful combination. And this pair is so adorable, and it's actually a box, and yeah, it opens like this. And I think I paid £1 or £2. I can't remember for sure how much it was. I'm sure it wasn't more than £2. It wasn't crazy cheap like 50p either, because I would have remembered that. But this sold for about £40, 35, something like that. So it had to come home with me. I also bought this wonderful Royal Albert set. It's a creamer and a sugar bowl with this poinsettia pattern. So it's the Christmas rose, I think it's also called. I may be wrong. I may be totally wrong. I paid £1 for both of them. I hope I'm not wrong. Yeah, something like that. And this sell for quite a lot. So I think I will just list them maybe next week. I won't list anything from this haul today because I'm filming this on Friday. So I'm filming this on the day that the video will go on YouTube. So I don't have enough time to list any of these things in time for when the video goes live, because this week was really busy for me. So yeah, if you see something and you're interested in those things, send me a message and I will reserve it for you and I will list it for you. If not, some of them will be on my website next week, hopefully. And some of them, I'll just take them to my booth, unless, as I said, you message me about them and I can list them for you. And I also bought this goddess. Isn't she just so beautiful? I've had this, I think it's Persephone. I've had this before, but in a way smaller size. So when I saw her in this size, I had to buy it. It was £3. This seller also had another similar statue, but I didn't like that one as much as this one. This is so delicate, so pretty, and it's made of alabaster powder. It also has this stamp on the bottom, handmade alabaster. It's such a beauty, isn't it? I also bought some of these Christmas ornaments. I just thought they look handmade and they were really inexpensive. So I think I paid 50p for the whole set, and that's why I decided to buy them. I think they are super cute. It's 5 of them, so 10p each. And I also bought this wonderful platter. I just love this pattern in this color. It's just so beautiful. And this is one of the really old ones. You can see the staining and the crazing, and the back looks like this. And there are some of those old chips. So it is chipped, but it's one of the old ones with stain on them. So I think this is really charming. And I paid, I think, £1 or £2 for it, something like that. And I sold something similar for about £50. So that one was had more patina, so it was even more charming than this. And I think that one was a little larger. So I expect to sell this for about £30 maybe, hopefully, we'll see. Another thing that I bought is this Italian wall plaque. I must stop buying these because they are a pain to ship, because they are like this, and I have to stuff that part really well so that it doesn't break in transit. It has this sticker which says Italy Originali, Creazioni Originali, and they're FL on the stamp, so I suppose that's the initials of the artist. I just love the soft colors in it. Those pastel colors are just so pretty, and the basket, and it has this little hook that, and you can hang this on the wall. But I think even on the shelf, leaned against the wall, will look nice. And I also can't remember how much I paid for this. It must have been £1 or £2 as well. But this one, I know for sure that it was £2. And it's so beautiful. It's made of onyx, and it's in such good condition. I think it has a tiny chip at this tusk. I can't really tell. It's so beautiful. And they also had a dolphin, very similar, in this same shade of onyx, because you know sometimes onyx can have more yellowish tones, maybe greener, sometimes like a rusty color, but this is really white and nice. And the dolphin was the same, but dolphins don't really sell well for me, so that's why I didn't buy that one. But I did buy the elephant because it's so beautiful. Now this is a very special piece. Can you guess what this is? It's a Victorian photograph album, and you open it like this. Look at the leather cover. It's so beautiful. And this is the inside. And it says, presented to Florence Smedley on her 21st birthday with best wishes from her friends at the Atlantic Works, March 19th, 1899. Isn't this just so special? And look at this. So beautiful. And some of the pages are plain like this, but some of them are very beautifully illustrated like this. They are just so pretty. It makes me want to paint them. Look at this. It makes me want to try to reproduce this image because they are so charming. And I saw another one. Let me see if I can find it. That was so beautiful. That one made me think, oh, I should try to paint that. Look at these flowers. They are so beautiful. It's not in perfect condition, but I mean, it's 127 years old, so you can't expect it to be perfect. But I think it's really, really special, and I paid £5 for it. And from the same seller, he had a lot of interesting antique pieces. I bought this Staffordshire house. I thought it was really nice. I think I paid £5 for this as well. Yeah, I'm sure I paid £5 for this as well. I thought the colors on it are so nice, and these were all handmade back in the day, in the 19th century. So I think this is from 1850s, 1870s, around that time. And each one were handmade and hand painted, and they are all unique and so special. I also bought this little table, and it's one of those tables with folding legs, so it goes like this, and then it looks something like this. And I paid £3 for it, So that was a really good price. I don't know if I should take it to one of my booths because it's quite a big size if it's put together, but I can ship it like this and then it won't be a big deal. So I may list it on my website because it can sell for a lot more online. So I don't know, I'll have to think about that. I also bought this adorable duck like shadow box, and I loved the lace on the edge, and it has a little bow, and the color is nice. It gives me cottagecore vibes, and it was £1, so I had to buy it. And I have more cottagecore pieces. Look at these cross stitches. They are so pretty. I love the colors in them. And I think these were 50p each. I don't know if I should list this to my website. Maybe I should because they are so pretty and I think they may do well on my website. I think I paid 50p for each one. I also bought this original oil painting. I have had something similar by the same artist. It's oil on canvas. The back looks like this. It's not extremely old, but it is vintage and I think it's really charming, and I think this is perfect for autumn because of all the autumn colors in it. So yeah, it was only £1, so I thought that was a bargain. And I also bought this magazine holder made of wood and covered in brass. I've had one of these in my shop before, and I think that one sold for about 40 or 45 pounds, and this one was £2. Can you believe the price? I bought this from the same gentleman where I bought that carved like Indian wood table with foldable legs, and also from him I bought some books, these books, and this one were £1 each, and one of them is the other way around. Oh, it's about, I don't know, Castle's Lawyer. So low books, 3 volumes. Books like this sell really well in my booths. I don't price them too like high. I think this could sell for about £6 or £7 each, but that would mean about £20 for the 3 of them, right? And I paid £3 for the 3 of them. What do you think? Would you have bought them? And I also bought this beetroot dish. I actually have one of these already in that cabinet there. I've just never listed that one. I can find it sometimes in antique booths and it's priced quite high, so that makes me think that it can sell for quite a lot. It was made in Portugal. Oh, I thought these were made here in England. I think there were different makers using the same design. Yeah, it was 50p, so obviously I couldn't leave it. And I can imagine your confusion now. Like, Angela, I thought you've just said that dolphins don't do well for you. Yeah, but this one is brass, so, you know, brass animals are something that I always look for. And it was £1, so I thought it deserved a chance. It can sell for about £20 or 25, something like that. This wooden wall plate or plaque, I thought it was really interesting because it's hand carved and it's so beautiful. I looked it up on Google and apparently it's German. It has this little hook on the back. I think I paid £2 for it, something like that. Let me know what you think of it. Is it something special or am I crazy? And I only have a couple of things to show you. So we have, oops, oh, one of the little ones fell. So there are 2 round paintings like this. So the frame is not wood, it's more plasticky. I don't know what this is, but they don't look like plastic. They look really nice, don't they? Especially this one. I just like this one, and I used this as an inspiration to paint some flowers on that little table there. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen that picture. So yeah, really happy with these ones. And I said 50p each. From the same lady, I bought these little ones. So we have this, same type of frames, same vibe in the paintings, and this one and this one. And I paid £1 for the 3 of them. It's such a good deal because they are so beautiful, and I'm so happy that it's 3 of them, because with these little pieces, like when they are very tiny, I like to sell them as trios when I can find them. So yeah, because I think they would look nice together. So I will list them as a set of 3. And the larger ones, I don't know if I should list them individually or as a pair. Let me know in the comments what you think, because I won't list them today anyway. So let me know your opinion. Look at this Christmas tree. Isn't it just so pretty? I like these ruffled branches and those little blue balls, bubbles. And that star, it's a little chipped, but because of the design, it's not really that obvious because the edges are not straight anyway. So I thought it was so beautiful, and it was handmade. Well, it looks handmade, obviously, and it was handmade here in England. Chessel pottery, something like this, handmade. I thought it was really pretty. So if you like having Christmas decor which is not too bright, too much red and things like that, you want something more neutral, I think this is perfect for you. And I'm seriously thinking to keep it, because I have some white ceramic houses in my Christmas decor, so I think this would look lovely in my decor. I will have to think about it. I may list it just because I can't keep everything, and I don't have a big house and I don't have a lot of spaces that I can decorate. Yeah, I will think about it. Let me know what you think of it. And the last thing that I bought is this beautiful basket. I don't think this is vintage, but I loved that it has this, like this, it's lined with this fabric, and it was dirty, but I washed it. It still has some things in it. And yeah, it was £3, so I will take this to one of my booths because it's always nice to have baskets there. So this is everything that I bought from the car boot sale on Sunday. As I said, I will only start listing some of these things next week because I've been really busy lately with some projects, and my channel members know everything about this. Oh, and by the way, I almost forgot to tell you this, and it's important. The fee for joining my channel dropped from $4.99 to $1.99. So I explained why in one of the videos that I posted for my channel members, so I won't get into detail as to why I did that. But yeah, if you were thinking to join and you were thinking that it was a little too pricey, maybe now is the time for you to join. I will post a bonus video for channel members every month. I may be able to post more than one video per month, but I don't want to put pressure on myself, so I can only promise one video per month. You will also get a badge for being a member of my channel, so when you leave a comment, you will have like a little star next to your name, and you can also use some special emojis if you leave a comment at my videos. And oh, also you don't have ads on those videos, so I think that's pretty nice. So yeah, you will get to support my channel in this way and to see more content from me, and I get to have a space where I can allow myself to be more vulnerable. No worries at all if you can't join. I know that life is hard for pretty much everyone right now, so I still love you and I appreciate you just for being here every Friday to watch my videos, and you like my videos and you comment, and that really means a lot. But I just wanted to put it out here just to make you aware about this membership, and maybe this is something that may interest you. The link for joining my channel will be in the description of every one of my videos. I usually put in every description of my videos some links like my website and my Instagram and my email, so you will find the link to join my channel as well. So that was it for today. I hope I didn't forget anything, because sometimes I forget to show you some of the things that I bought, and then I see them after and I'm like, I forgot again that I had these things. Let me know which one of the things that I showed you was your favorite. One of my favorites is this beautiful pair. I don't know, is it silly that I picked that one and also this, because it's just such a special piece. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you this. So this is exciting for me and for some of you maybe. I may be able to turn back on shipping to the United States next week. I don't know for sure. So Royal Mail introduced something that allows me to pay those fees to them in advance. Now I have to find a way to collect those fees from you in a correct way, because you know, you can just add it to the shipping price or to the product price, but that doesn't make it fair because the value of each item is different. So it needs to be the exact 10% of the value of the item. So I'm still looking into that on my website. So yeah, if I manage to figure it out, I may be able to turn shipping back on. That's so exciting because I don't know, I felt really stuck since the moment that when I stopped shipping to the United States. So yeah, I think that's exciting. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I guess I'll see you next week with another video. Bye!